What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Super excited about this one. Like I said, we're back in action. I don't even know if I mentioned it on last video while we've been missing. I've been actually moved houses and stuff like that, so it's been crazy. I've been trying to, run it up as much as possible and get stuff settled up for that. But hopefully you guys like that Corvette video. That was pretty sick. But I got another dope video for you guys. I'm actually mobile right now, so I only do this if it's, a high dollar client and they've been working for me for a while, and then it is actually pretty close. So cool thing about this guy, definitely multi-millionaire, maybe even could be a billionaire. I'm not too sure. These people are super low key. Anyway, this guy, he's got a warehouse, and he's been, working with me, on and off for a few years, and he's just like, hey, yeah, I want you to, I guess he was testing me out or something, I don't know. But, I mean, this is what these people do. They're high value people. And so, he's like, hey, I got a warehouse. I got a bunch of cars in it. I need you to come check it out. I'm like, I was almost turning him down, and then he's like kind of right around the corner from your shop. I'm like, okay, let me come check it out. I don't typically do mobile work. I hate it. Now that I have a shop and everything, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just come check it out and take a look at it and see what's what. When I say he's got a car in there. First off, he's got old classics in there. He's got, I can't even think off the top of my head, but I know there's a Mercedes he has in there with the roll cage in it, and it's actually undrivable via the United States, which is nuts. So he was telling me the whole story on it, how like the car is pretty much illegal to drive, guys. And I'll definitely be able to get a good look for you, a good video for you guys showing what's going on. But yeah, the car is pretty much undrivable. They allow him to drive only 2,000 miles a year. And us as normal people, we run up 2,000 miles in about a day. So, which is crazy. So he can only drive it 2,000 miles a year, which is nuts. There's a bug in the car. What the? Anyway, that's nuts. He has a Ferrari 488 in there. I mean, it's just crazy. And so I'm about to show you guys that. So let's pull up to the warehouse right now and get it going. Hey guys, so this is the garage. I'm pretty sure none of you guys even know what half of these cars are, just like I don't, but this is the oldest model car they got in here, the MGA. Finished in, what was this? It started in 1955. The fastest horsepower they had was like 93. And then it got up to 100 miles per hour. And then all the way in the back through there, those cars obviously get up to 200 plus. But check these out. This is what I'll be working on today. I'm not going to be showing you guys too much. I'm not going to be showing you guys too much of what I'm be doing because it's pretty slight. But this is a Porsche 1960. This bad baby, I like this whole scheme right here. Damn, this was the Corvette? No way. 1956 Corvette. It's crazy. This is crazy. Obviously, you can see the TRX sitting right here, big boy. We got to do some paint touch up on this. Then over here, we got a BMW made in 2003. Alpine Roadster V8. This mug is nasty. Nasty. Got the badge and everything. This is number 382 out of 555. Crazy. Mind you, the whole garage is set up pretty dope. I know you guys probably like that. Ooh. Right here, I'm trying to get this off for you guys. Right here, we got the stain. 1970 Boss 429. Then we got a Pontiac 1971 GTO, the Judge. Woo-hoo! Everything is custom and original on these things, guys. 440 right here. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Look at this gear shift. I don't even know you guys can see that. There, you can see it right there, kinda. Challenging. This is the Plymouth Barracuda. And boom, here we go. Acura NSX. You guys know what this is. 2018. And I know you guys see this bad boy to my right. 2020 488. Suede dash is crazy. You know you gotta have a cop radar in there. I mean, just look at this bad boy. This thing is nuts. Nuts. I'm definitely gonna ask to drive this, guys. And if I get a chance to, I'm gonna let you know and make a video. You already know we got the GTR Pro. AMG big body. Just look at this crazy carbon fiber lip, boy. V8 bi-turbo, you know, big boy stuff. Racing seats in there, cage in there. I mean, which one you taking? This has Stealth PPF all over it. Crazy. And then we got the big boy that he can only drive for 2,000 miles a year. Like, that's crazy. I think this is a CLK or CLX. Something like that, but this is illegal to drive over 2,000 miles in the US. Back out a little bit. Let me know in the comment section below what car you would love to drive. So honestly, I want to see all of these in action, but I mean, hell, it's crazy. Okay, guys, so let me turn off that music so I won't get banned by YouTube. They're so strict about what music you play, or even if it's in the background. But as you guys saw, man, the car museum was dope. It was everything it was, and man, you just, when you in this game and coming up like how I am, versus, you know, the guys who have the big shops out there and they definitely wouldn't have did this for sure. They probably sent some of their guys out there to do it for sure. But those guys, you know, who have the Lamborghinis, the Maseratis, the Corvettes, the, you know, TRXs, like Cadillacs, like Ferraris, and all that good Porsches pulling up to their shop all day, every day. Of course, to them, this is nothing. This is another day at the office, which is the goal. You definitely want to go to reach that goal, man. But for me, I'm still a small fry in the game, but I'm learning every year, every day, and we're just progressing. We just started doing PPF, and so that's going to take us to that next level that we're looking to get at, and that type of clientele, you know what I'm saying? I was just talking to the guy who owns all that stuff, and oh, sorry about that, man. I'm not editing none of this. This is shot straight on the fly. But I was just grinding for like 7 hours right there, man. But his Acura that you guys saw in the video is actually, he takes it to the track every now and then, and it doesn't have PPF on it. So obviously with some of the cars he's bought, like the AMG Mercedes, it's an actual matte finish paint on there, so it'll cost a ton of money if he didn't have no PPF on there, but it actually came with PPF on there. And then his Ferrari, obviously, I mean, come on now, you can't buy one of those and not have PPF on it. So straight PPF all on there. I did see some areas where it's starting to lift up, so hey, it might be a plus for your boy. I'm not super cold in the PPF game, but I'm a good learner. I've learned a lot. Been to like 2 classes and talked to, you know, some big wigs, I'll say, that's in the game deep, and so obviously they drop gems and all that stuff. But yeah, man, you guys saw, I mean, when you put out good work, and I would have got this opportunity if I didn't put out good work and work well with him the first time, you know. I could have totally screwed this opportunity up. It was a great opportunity. You guys got to see it. I got to film it for you guys. If you guys be sure to follow our social medias, so Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and obviously YouTube Shorts. I'll be dropping some clips of each car individually. The ones that are, you know, obviously in the back. As far as the classics, I'm gonna keep them on this video because there's not too much going on. It's very rare that a person's gonna hop into that type of a classic car, so you guys will get to enjoy that on this video. But for those newer ones, those new balls out there, definitely gonna make some reels for those. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you like some of the cars, if you personally have sat in some of those cars and seen some of those cars at car shows, if your uncle, your dad, or your cousin has either of those cars, you know. For me, my favorite car was the Ferrari, obviously. I would love to get a Ferrari, and when I do, I'm already waiting and licking my chops for when they send me that letter to say, take that rap off or this and that, because I'm gonna be like, you, and I'm gonna get blacklisted and just do the dash and get multiple tickets, because why not? Come on now, I'm not gonna let it sit there and not be used. I don't know how these people like that just amaze me with just how much money is just sitting right there. Obviously the intention is to sell and, you know, make a buck one day, but just to sit there and pay for the insurance, like, I don't know, they might have a plug at the insurance company, I don't know. But I'm getting tired. I'm driving back to the crib now, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.